In this session today, let's understand how to make use of Canvas app. Let's understand what it is and how to do that. A simple process. Let's observe carefully. So here it is. For example, you are given some coffee machine data. Okay, you are given some data source like this. And using this data source, let's understand how to design an app that can read the data and write it back. Read and write. You are given some data, okay, and you are given some Excel or any other data source, okay. You would like to read data from this Excel and write it back. Say write changes. How do you do that in Power Apps? Let's see. Firstly, go to make.powerapps.com. Make.powerapps.com. I said Canvas app. Click on create blank app. Blank app. Canvas app create. I'll call it as Canvas app for create update operations. Click create. Click on create. Next. Okay, we get one Canvas, one template like this, an empty page like this. Then what we do, let's see. A simple process. Insert vertical gallery. Insert vertical gallery. Connectors. OneDrive. And let me choose my data source. Click on coffee machine and connect like this. Okay, in this way. This is our source. Okay, this is called gallery. Next, I'll name this as coffee machine gallery. Just get some coffee machine gallery like this. Give some name, any name is fine. Okay, next. Okay, we got the required information ready. Then our next step. One more, click insert edit form. Okay, I'll just click on this border box and put it like this. This form is for end user edits. Edit form. Go to properties. This is called user form. Okay, give some name, user. It is form. Data source is by default none. I'll take this data source from our app. We are reusing the data source. By default, no fields are available. Click on edit fields. Customers should be given choice to edit or update the required fields. In our example right now, I'll update the fields. Let me select all fields for now. Okay, like this. Click add. Click add in this way. We are done. One final step. Let's link the form and the data source. See, whenever we do some changes to the form, backend data source should be modified. So what we do, let's see. Select the form, okay, select the form and click on item. See, we need to update the item. Click item equal to and specify. Firstly, we need to display the data, right? Isn't it? I click on second or third or fourth or any item. We need to first display the content. So item is this one equal to say gallery, this one coffee machine gallery dot selected, like this. It means whenever I select a particular item, whatever you select, that will be automatically displayed on the form. Let's test it. First, let's preview it. So click save. Let's save the form first. Save the form. Canvas app for CRUD form. Then preview. Preview the app F5. I click on a particular item. See here. We see the content. Click. We see the content. Again click. We get the content like this. This is for display of the app, either tablet, various company tablets, or mobile, various company mobiles. Now, okay, we got the app ready for display. What about updates, right? We need to perform updates. So one final step we need to do for getting the updates back to the data source from Power App. All we do is insert button, click button, okay, insert button. Once we click on insert button, see here we get a small button. I'll carefully get it placed at a particular place and I'll simply say save changes, okay, like this. Next. Okay, our button is ready. I'll update it. I'll call this as update button, or simply say create update detail. We say CRUD button. Okay, give some name. Any name is okay, no problem for now. What else? Whenever I click on save changes button, what should happen? Yes, on select, on click or on select, both are same here. On select means on click. See, you get one event automatically on top left. Save changes. Click on select. What should happen? We need to submit the form. So we need to use one built-in Power Apps function called submit form of what? Whatever form you created. What form? User form. This is the form we created today, right? See here. This is the form we created today, user form. So save changes. Whenever I click on select, submit user form, we are done. Come on, test it now. First, click save. Save it. What we did so far? Very simple. Firstly, we inserted gallery, right? Firstly, we inserted gallery. This is the first one. Then we inserted the form. Now, third one, button. For form, what we did? For form, I said item, select function. For button, it is on select, submit function, submit form function. Let me show you once again here. Okay, I assume we are all very new. I selected form. I selected form and I said coffee machine gallery selected. And what else? Button, submit form, user form. Now you save it. We are done with our save. Now what we do? Click preview, F5. What I'll do? I'll take my any one interface, any one interface of your choice, anything is fine. What I'll do is here, I'll make a bigger one, okay? Yeah. What I'll do is for a particular machine, see, for a particular machine, for example, 1199 machine, I'll call it as test update 1199. I didn't save it. I didn't save it still. I didn't click on it. Back, click. Let me show you the content before data modification. What is that? 1199. Okay. One particular item. 1199. Okay. And what is that one here? Crema Cafe Excel. Okay. Crema Cafe Excel. And what else? It says product and home espresso. Home espresso. I think everything is. Let me just go by color. Go by color. What's color? Black. Okay. Black color. Test update. Black color. Row number 6. Row number 6. Black color. We are now performing update to one particular entity here. We are updating product summary. Okay. Or special feature. We are updating special feature. This one. This row we are updating. Let's see. Click save changes. It's going on. Done. Go to source. Verify that row number 6. This one is there, right? Row number 6. See, it got updated now. It got updated. That is the reason you could see a small crown symbol here. It got updated, just modified few minutes back. Same way. Remember, if the sheet is open and you try to give some value here, okay, save changes, the sheet is already open, network error. You may see patch function. Patch function error because the resource got locked. Close the resource, save the changes. We are done. That is called patch error. Okay, patch error. It is done. Now click and verify. Click and verify. This one. So this way we are learning today how to use Power Apps for data display and data update, front end, back end, both activities. I mean, from back end Excel, we are reading and displaying the data, right? See here, we are reading and displaying the data, reading it. Again, if required, we are writing it back. Security privileges, a separate concept. We are understanding a basic example here. What we can do using Power Apps, read and write. To play with our backend data, we can make use of Power Apps. We stop for now. Practice this item carefully, and you do use me for your doubts, clarifications as usual. Please make sure we practice on time throughout the course for best results. Thank you. See you in the next class. Thank you so much. Final moment of our example, a small, quick, straight, simple synopsis. The concept, requirement, and solution steps to make it clear and straight. Log into your OneDrive account, Power Apps account, insert gallery, insert form, insert button, and do the required effects activities. We are done. A small, simple 7-step process For this requirement, you are given an Excel file, your client or the customer, and you're asked to build an app to report as well as to perform code operations. A small, simple, straightforward 7-step process. Try it and let me know. This is the initial example of our Power Apps classes. Stay tuned. Thank you. Have a nice time. And make sure we do on-time practice throughout the course for best results. Thank you again. See you soon for the next class. Thank you so much.